Hello and welcome to the first installment of Celebrate Well TV, your sneak peek resource to all things related to wedding and events inside the Houston area. I'm your host, Sean Gray, owner of Gray & Associates Events, Houston's best wedding planner and consistently ranked among the top 5 event planning firms in the city. Today, I'm really looking forward to bringing you to Noah's of Katy event venue. Noah's is a fantastic venue that's just opened up, but rather than stand here and tell you about all the great things that it has to offer, I thought I'd show you around a little bit. And later, I'll even introduce you to the venue manager, Megan Busk. So follow me. We are sitting right now in a room that I call the boardroom for good reason. But it's also a very good multi-purpose room in the fact that this is where, if you're having a wedding at Noah's, the groom and the groomsmen will hang out and relax before the ceremony starts. And with ping pong tables, pool tables, a full bar, and a shuffleboard, you're pretty good on the celebrate well attitude in this room. If you can't find a way to celebrate well here, I'd find it hard-pressed that you'll find that anywhere. Now, for your corporate and business events, you'll appreciate this amazing boardroom table that we're sitting at right now. But if you want it more social and less corporate, don't worry, because this table, while I can't show it to you, you'll just have to trust me on, is actually hydraulic and lowers and raises from the ground. So complete versatility in this great space continues right here in the boardroom section at Noah's of Katy event venue. Now, you might be asking why I've brought you to this empty room. And from an event planner standpoint, an empty room is a dream because of the flexibility it offers. But why this place really captures me from an inspiration standpoint has gotta be the ceilings. We're right now in the room where most of the wedding ceremonies that happen at Noah's of Katy event venue are. And it's because of these gorgeous ceilings with these upgraded light fixtures. I really think that if you as a bride are looking at venues in the Houston area, after a while they just sort of start to all look the same. But one look in here at the high peaks with the gorgeous wood arches, and it'll be clear really soon that this is where you want to start the rest of your life. Now we are standing on what has to be my favorite feature here at Noah's, the stage inside the reception space. Now I know what you're thinking, Sean, woo-hoo, it's a stage. But what makes this stage unlike anything that I've seen here before is the fact that much like the table I showed you back in the groom's room, this stage operates on hydraulics and actually raises up from the ground. So picture it. You're here celebrating your wedding reception at my Noah's of Katy, and you and your groom come in and do your grand entrance and then stay here on the ground floor. And once you get at your sweetheart table, your stage raises and suddenly you have a great shot of all of your guests here in this room celebrating that special day with you. It creates a feeling and a moment that you won't get anywhere else, and it's gotta be why I'm so drawn to this one particular feature here. So let's have more looks around and then I'll introduce you to Megan. So Megan, thank you so much for having us out here today.
Of course, thank you for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. I was looking around and I kind of showed everybody what some of my favorite features are, but what do you think really sets Noah's of Katy apart from some other event venues here in the city?
I would just think our versatility, the fact that we allow people to bring in anyone that they want to as far as their vendors go, and really use the space to create the event that they're envisioning. With Noah's, because we include so many basics such as the linens and 75 different colors and fabrics and uplighting, and we have options for our ceiling grids, it just can really help you to create, like I said, exactly what you're looking for.
I absolutely have to agree with you there. From an event planner standpoint, seeing such a wide selection of colors in the included linen option is something that you legitimately do not see anywhere else.
Yes.
So that's definitely a selling point. And you know, another one happens to be that Gray & Associates Events is a preferred event planner here at Noah's. But
We're glad that you are.
yeah, and we're very excited. And I was talking with one of my team members that's here today too, and we were really sort of complimenting even the chairs are just not your standard banquet chairs, but such an upgraded feel to them. Is that kind of how it works with Noah's?
Definitely. Everything that we have, we want to be very, like you said, a little bit more upgraded and have the best quality. We don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable when they're here for an event, and we want things to just be really natural and really easy for people.
Well, I can definitely see how that's going to be accomplished
Yeah.
here for sure. And then lastly, so much of events tends to focus solely on weddings, but at Noah's of Katy, you do so much more than that, correct?
We do. So our motto is for all life's events. So we do weddings, business events, family events, you name it. I've seen it all, and we can do really anything with the space that we have.
And I definitely believe it, and I'm sure they all do now after they've seen it. Well, again, Megan, thank you so much for having us out today.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much for taking the opportunity to watch the first installment of Celebrate Well TV. Obviously, as you can see, Noah's of Katy event venue is a fantastic option for any sort of event that you find yourself planning here in the Houston area. But just remember, if you want it professionally done, you should definitely give my team at Gray & Associates Events a call. Again, thanks so much, and I can't wait to give you the next bit of tips here at Celebrate Well TV, your sneak peek resource for all things related to weddings and events happening in the Houston area. I'm Sean Gray, and have a great rest of your day.